Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create an Alvin Risk type of high-pitched synth. It's not really just Alvin Risk though. I mean, a lot of other producers use it, and Dubstep, Moombahton, Electro, but he uses it in his most recent EP. He uses it in his remix of Cascade's Eyes. So I noticed there were a couple of massive tutorials on it, but none actually for Reason. I figured I'd give it a shot. Hopefully this will help you out at some point. So we start off with a blank Reason file, and we're going to create a Thor polysonic synth. If you haven't already, initialize the patch and open up the programmer. So we already have one oscillator for it set for the default. Let's create another analog oscillator, and these pretty much just stay the same. The only thing you have to do is just lower this octave. So instead of this, we got this. Okay. Next, you want to move the mixer to about 78. That's good. Just a little more on that second one. All right. Now for the low pass ladder filter, put the drive up to about 107. 106 is good. Turn the frequency all the way up. There we go. All right. For the shaper, click it on and put on the hard clip. And move the drive to about 41. There we go. Yeah, just a little more gritty. For the LFO, put on key and tempo sync. And set the wave to a sawtooth. I'll explain more a little bit later about what this will do. Okay, now for the filter and amp, put the attack to 0, put the decay up, put the sustain up, and set the release to about 8.33 seconds. There we go. Oh, just had it. Okay, now for the amp, the attack is 0, the decay goes all the way up, and the sustain goes all the way up. The release, yeah, we'll put that down. Okay, so with the LFO, we're going to have to program it. So over here, we're going to set two LFO sources to oscillator 1 pitch and oscillator 2 pitch. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this will affect the pitches of both these oscillators, how we use the rate, the delay, and the actual wave itself. So we're going to put this to negative 53, yeah, 56. That's pretty much, yeah, that's good. We're going negative because the actual wave goes up, so we want that pitch to go down, like it's used in Alvin Risk songs. So yeah, we just have to go in the opposite direction. Let's see what we got. Actually, you know what? You should probably make sure that these are the same. There we go. If we adjust the rate here, there we go. More of a laser though. We should also just put the delay up a little bit. 15.7, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We should create a combinator as well, just so when you save the actual patch, it'll make it easier for you. And let's create an M-class equalizer. Turn on parameter 1. Set the frequency to 226.9 hertz. Sorry about that. Let's bring this gain up to 10.3, and we'll set the shape to 2.1. 2, whatever. In that area, it's pretty good. Alright, for parameter 2, let's move this up to 4.204 kilohertz. Put the gain up. 10.9 is good. And the shape to 12.7. Yeah, 12.3 is fine. Also, you're getting in the same area. You can fine tune it a little bit later to whatever you see fit. Now we're going to create a compressor. I'm going to set the ratio to 94. Put the threshold to 111. Sorry. There we go. Tack to 18. 20 is fine. And the release to 32. Okay, now let's see what we have. Okay, so EQ'd and a little more fatter, I guess. Next, a unison. This is a pretty easy device to work with. So you're going to just detune it up to 68. And keep the wetness all the way at 127. Now let's see what we got. A little wider. Great. Next, an RV7 reverb. Put the size to -28. Put the decay to 1820 is good. Damping, keep it low. 8 or 6, it's fine. And put the dry to 24. Alright, we're almost done. Let's see what we got now. And finally, M-class compressor. Put the threshold to -9.9. The ratio should be, let's see, yeah, 22.1. That's good. Put the attack to 78 milliseconds. 77's fine. And the release, let's see, 119 is good. And finally, let's just beef this up a little bit. Put it up to around 6. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, so we have the sound pretty much down. Now we can adjust it, like, the rate. And there you go. That's something that I think we're in the same ballpark as what he's doing. So you can also adjust the delay. I mean, there's so many options that you can do with this synth. Even fine-tuning the EQ and, you know, the reverb. So I hope this helps. This is my first tutorial, so please give me constructive criticism. You know, any feedback's really helpful. I'll post my Twitter tag. You know, if you want to ask any questions, or if you want to, you know, even alter it and send me the patch itself with your modifications to it. I'm always down for that. Alright, so thanks a lot.